Hi, I'm Ray Salisbury from Hot Pixels. You are about to learn 10 hot tips to take your landscapes to the next level. First up, planning. I cannot emphasize how crucial this is. Failing to plan is planning to fail. Much of your success depends on how organized you are. Your emotional response to a scene will motivate you to capture it on camera, but you've got to use your head, not just your heart. Get a local weather forecast, check the tide charts, and find out when the sun rises and sets. Step 2, location. You really need to get to your location about 1 hour early. You don't want to be on a rush or it'll put you on the back foot and you could make some stupid mistakes. Right, here we are on location. Grab your camera and your tripod and let's head off down to the beach. Once you're on location, scout around for likely compositions. Use your legs, shoot handheld, or even use your smartphone if you need to. Let's go. If you're on the coast, an outgoing tide is best because the beach will be washed clean of footprints, rocks will have a wet sheen, and you are less likely to be knocked over by an incoming wave. While you are scouting your location, think about composition. Don't just place your subject in the middle, try the rule of thirds. Same with the horizon. If the land or ocean is interesting, it should fill about 2/3 of the frame. Conversely, if the sky is more interesting, it should fill 2/3 of the frame. Look for leading lines that will direct the viewer's eye to the focal point. And try out a portrait orientation. Once you have chosen the best location, set up your tripod. Using a tripod will slow you down and make you more intentional. Your hands are free and you can make fine adjustments to your composition. Always use the lower leg sections and push them firmly into the ground. Avoid getting salt water and sand into the joins. Now attach your camera to the tripod. Make sure your memory card is formatted and your batteries are fresh. If you need to swap lenses, point the camera downwards so dirt can't get into the sensor. If it's windy, you could do this inside a plastic bag. Use the live view setting so you don't have to crouch down. If your camera doesn't have one, place a spirit level on the camera's hot shoe. Without explaining the maths behind this concept, you need to focus your camera about 1/3 of the way into the frame. It's called the hyperfocal distance. You can also zoom in 10 times on the LCD screen to focus on an exact spot before you even press the shutter. So you don't accidentally change the focus setting, you can lock it down manually. Step 7, exposure. Check the histogram graph, see if the highlights are clipped or if the shadows have filled in. Add or subtract a bit of light using exposure compensation. If in doubt, you could bracket exposures. That is, click off a series of frames using varied exposure settings. One of them will be correct. Step 8, aperture. You want to get all the elements of your scene pin sharp from foreground to background. Therefore, you'll need a very wide depth of field. So, dial in an aperture setting between f8 and f22. When you press the shutter, you don't want to bump the camera. So we attach a cable release, or you can activate the camera's self-timer. We're nearly there. Step 10, filters. The most necessary filter is the polarizer. It can give you deep blue skies, saturate the colour, and eliminate reflections and glare. A set of ND graduated filters will help you get balanced exposures in camera. But be precise when lining up the graduation with the horizon. We still haven't taken our photo yet, but don't worry, all this stuff will become second nature and won't take as long. And while you're waiting for the right light, don't forget to have fun and enjoy the moment. Finally, be realistic. 2 out of 3 photo shoots might not come off because you can't control Mother Nature. Just keep showing up and you will make some great images. The only way you will improve your photography is if you get out there and do it. Hey, I'm back. One last thing. Don't worry about all the technical terminology in the videos. Just download my free step-by-step PDF checklist. And if you really dig my videos, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Time to get out of here.